Good morning. A hush falls over the hallowed grounds of Wimbledon. The sun begins its ascent, casting a golden glow upon the empty green expanse of center court. It's a scene of serene anticipation, a moment of quiet before the storm of competition. Wimbledon is a place where history is not just remembered, it's etched into the very fabric of the venue. The architecture whispers tales of champions past, of legendary matches and unforgettable moments. It's a place where tradition reigns supreme. It's felt in every detail, from the meticulously manicured grass, each blade perfectly positioned, to the crisp white lines that define the battlefield. The net stands tall, a silent sentinel guarding the court. The hush of the crowd, a collective breath held in anticipation, a symphony of whispers and rustling programs. The spectators, a sea of faces eager to witness history unfold. The all-white dress code, a symbol of purity and respect, a visual reminder of the tournament's storied past. It's a tradition that sets Wimbledon apart, a nod to its heritage. The taste of strawberries and cream, a quintessential Wimbledon experience, a sweet indulgence that embodies the spirit of summer. It's a culinary tradition as cherished as the tennis itself. For 2 weeks each summer, Wimbledon becomes the epicenter of the tennis world, a global stage where dreams are realized and legends are made. It's a time of intense competition and unparalleled excitement. The world turns its eyes to center court, the most iconic tennis arena on the planet, a place where history is written with every swing of the racket. The stands are packed, a cauldron of energy and anticipation, for moments of athleticism and drama, of breathtaking skill and unwavering determination. It's a place where champions are crowned and underdogs rise to the occasion. But today, July 2nd, 2025, marks a significant turning point. A new era dawns upon these celebrated courts. A tradition as old as the tournament itself has ended, a change that will forever alter the landscape of Wimbledon. The familiar faces are absent. The familiar line judges are gone, their presence replaced by something far less human, something far more precise. The chairs remain empty, a stark reminder of the shift that has occurred, replaced by a silent network of cameras and computers, a technological web that watches every move, analyzes every bounce, and delivers its verdict with unwavering accuracy. This year, Wimbledon has fully embraced artificial intelligence, ushering in a new age of technological integration. The decision has been met with both excitement and trepidation. Using Hawkeye Live to make every line call, eliminating the possibility of human error, ensuring that every decision is based on cold, hard data. The decision is both inevitable and shocking, a sign of the times, a reflection of our ever-increasing reliance on technology. It's a bold step into the future, a definitive shift from human judgment to machine precision, a move that raises profound questions about the nature of sport and the role of technology in our lives. The All England Club believes this change will bring fairness and accuracy, leveling the playing field and ensuring that the best players win, regardless of subjective calls, eliminating controversy and letting the sport flow, allowing players to focus on their game without the distraction of disputed calls. The hope is for a cleaner, more streamlined competition. Now, the iconic call of out comes from a speaker, not a human voice, a disembodied pronouncement that echoes across the court. It's a sound that will take some getting used to. The change is subtle in execution but massive in implication, a quiet revolution that will reshape the way we experience tennis. The game may look the same, but it will never be quite the same again. It forces us to ask, what does it mean for a sport to remove a key human element? What is lost when we prioritize accuracy over the imperfections of human judgment? Does perfect accuracy come at the cost of the game's soul? Is there something inherently valuable in the human element, even when it's flawed? These are the questions that linger in the air. As the first serves fly, delivered with power and precision, we hold our breath, wondering what the future holds. The game is underway, but the debate is far from over. We're witnessing a new chapter in tennis history, a moment that will be debated and analyzed for years to come. The evolution of the sport continues, but at what cost? Today, we're not just watching athletes compete. We're watching a clash of ideologies, a battle between tradition and technology, between the human and the machine. We're watching a grand experiment unfold, an unprecedented test of how technology can shape the future of sport. The world is watching with bated breath. Wimbledon, the bastion of tradition, the hallowed ground where legends are made, now stands at the forefront of innovation. Is now the stage for the future of sport, a place where the past and the present collide, and where the future is being written. One serve, one volley, one automated line, call at a time. For generations, line judges were the guardians of the court's boundaries. They stood as silent sentinels, their eyes laser-focused on the fleeting dance of the ball against the line. Their judgment, honed by years of experience, was the final word on whether a shot was in or out, shaping the very fabric of the game. They worked in quiet concert with the chair umpire, a seamless partnership built on mutual respect and a shared commitment to fair play. The umpire oversaw the match while the line judges provided crucial support, ensuring that every call was accurate and just. Their job demanded unwavering focus, an ability to block out the roar of the crowd and the pressure of the moment. It also required sharp eyesight, the kind that could discern the slightest gap between ball and line at blistering speeds. And above all, nerves of steel, the fortitude to make split-second decisions under immense pressure, knowing that a single call could decide a championship, altering the course of history for players and fans alike. The weight of expectation rested heavily on their shoulders. Their voices, shouting out or fault, were part of the soundtrack of tennis, an integral element of the game's drama and excitement. Their calls punctuated the rallies, adding to the tension and anticipation. Becoming a Wimbledon line judge required years of experience, rigorous training, and passing tough exams. Aspiring officials dedicated themselves to mastering the rules and honing their skills, all for the chance to officiate at the most prestigious tournament in the world. They endured the elements and the wrath of players, creating moments like McEnroe's famous "You cannot be serious" outburst, a testament to the pressure cooker environment of professional tennis. Now, that era is over. The 93-strong team of line officials will not return to the lines, marking a significant shift in the landscape of the sport. Many have been offered other roles, but their on-court function is obsolete, a casualty of technological advancement. It's a bittersweet moment, the end of human error, with technology promising unparalleled accuracy and consistency. But it's also the loss of a career path and a human touch, the fading of a tradition that has been woven into the fabric of tennis for so long. The quiet dignity and unwavering focus of the line judge is now a memory, a reminder of a time when human judgment reigned supreme. Their presence is a black and white photograph in the high-definition world of modern tennis, a nostalgic echo of a bygone era. So how does Hawkeye Live work? 12 high-speed cameras track the ball from every angle, feeding data to a central computer. The system pinpoints the ball's location with millimeter accuracy, instantly making every line call. A pre-recorded human voice announces out, fault, or foot fault through the stadium speakers. There's no delay, no debate. The call is made and the game moves on. The benefits? Unmatched accuracy and a faster pace of play. No more player challenges or replay delays. The game flows continuously. The chair umpire can now focus on managing players and the match environment. Hawkeye Live reallocates human attention to where it matters most. It's a reimagining of officiating machine precision for objective calls, human judgment for the rest. Wimbledon has prioritized technology to ensure fairness and efficiency. The introduction of AI officiating has ignited a passionate debate within the tennis community and beyond. It's a conversation that touches upon the very essence of the sport, raising questions about fairness, tradition, and the role of technology in shaping the future of athletic competition. Many players, particularly those who have experienced the frustration of incorrect calls in crucial moments, welcome the change with open arms. They see it as a guarantee of enhanced fairness, eliminating human error, and allowing them to focus solely on their game, their strategy, and their performance. The mental burden of questioning calls is lifted, freeing them to compete at their highest level. "Now I can just play tennis," one top seed said, expressing the relief felt by many. "I don't have to worry about whether the line judge had a good breakfast or not. No more worrying about bad calls," they continued. "It's about time we had a system that gets it right every time." Younger players, who have grown up immersed in technology and instant verification, see this transition as a natural and inevitable evolution of the sport. For them, the promise of objective accuracy and data-driven officiating outweighs any perceived loss of the human element or the romance of human error. They value precision and consistency above all else, but not everyone is convinced that this is a positive step forward. Veteran players, who have spent their careers navigating the nuances of the game under the traditional officiating system, and longtime fans who have witnessed decades of thrilling matches and unforgettable moments, mourn the potential loss of human drama. The arguments, the heated exchanges, the tension, the memorable moments that often arose from controversial calls and the human element of officiating. Tennis isn't a video game, a former champion remarked, capturing the sentiment of those who believe the sport's unique character is at stake. The interaction, the passion, and the drama are all integral parts of the show. You take that away, and you risk losing something special. Some fans express concern that the tournament has lost a bit of its soul, that the atmosphere has become less vibrant and engaging. They fear the game is becoming colder, more sterile, and less emotionally resonant. The tradition of line judges, with their crisp uniforms and unwavering focus, was deeply woven into the fabric of Wimbledon's history and identity. Their dedication, their concentration, and their presence on the court were admired and respected by players and fans alike. Now, with AI officiating taking center stage, some say it feels less like witnessing a live sporting event and more like watching a highly realistic simulation. This debate cuts to the very heart of what we value in sport. Do we prioritize perfect, error-free competition, where every call is accurate and every advantage is earned through skill alone? Or do we embrace the human spectacle with all its imperfections, its controversies, and its unpredictable moments of drama? Wimbledon has made its choice, signaling a clear preference for accuracy and technological advancement, but the conversation is far from over, and the implications of this decision will continue to be debated for years to come. The future of tennis, and perhaps the future of all sport as we know it, hangs in the balance as we grapple with the complex relationship between technology, tradition, and the human spirit. Line judge automation is just the beginning. Wimbledon is rolling out AI-powered tools for players, broadcasters, and fans. Match Chat analyzes player emotions and strategy, giving broadcasters new insights. Advanced netcord sensors and Hawkeye Live Automate serve calls, eliminating ambiguity. The new win predictor model updates a player's chances in real time, adding analytical depth for fans. All this data feeds into a central AI hub, generating highlights, stats, and personalized content. Wimbledon is now a real-time data operation, redefining what it means to be a tennis tournament. Not every tech innovation succeeds. Wimbledon trialed an AI audio commentary system for outer courts, but fans found it monotonous and lacking emotion. Another experiment, Catch Me Up, offered automated match summaries, but users preferred traditional scoreboards and live action. These failures show that technology must serve the sport, not overwhelm it. The rejection of AI commentary highlights the irreplaceable value of human storytelling and expertise. Some AI solutions answer questions nobody is asking. Wimbledon's willingness to test and discard tech is as important as its embrace of innovation. The balance between tradition and progress is delicate. The right technology enhances the game, without erasing its humanity. As we embrace precision, we must reflect on what's lost. Sports are about stories, emotions, and imperfections, not just results. The removal of line judges subtracts a layer of human drama from tennis. Gone are the passionate disagreements and the visible symbol of human endeavor. The connection between officials, players, and audience is diminished. Now, calls come from an invisible, infallible source, distant and impersonal. Accountability shifts. There's no one to question, no room for debate. The narrative of human error and redemption fades. By striving for perfection, we risk sanitizing the sport. The debate over what makes tennis compelling will continue for years. Wimbledon's move is part of a global trend. AI is reshaping every major sport from baseball to Formula One. Teams use AI to analyze performance, dictate strategy, and enhance the fan experience. In soccer, VR and offside tech mirror tennis's shift to automation. In motorsport, AI-driven simulations are as crucial as the drivers themselves. The same questions arise everywhere. How much tech is too much? Where do we draw the line? The challenge is to enhance the game, without losing the human spark that makes it special. The era of automated line calling is here to stay. Other Grand Slams will likely follow Wimbledon's lead, standardizing officiating worldwide. The age of arguing with a line judge is over. Even the chair umpire's role may shrink as more tasks are automated. The future could bring AI umpires, real-time biometric data, and augmented reality for fans. The possibilities are endless, but so are the questions. Wimbledon's experiment forces us to confront what we value in sport: perfection or human unpredictability. As champions lift their trophies, we mark a pivotal moment, where tradition